Hey everyone, it's Carrie Ann from Everything Mom, and I'm here with Mannix.
Hello.
Who does our family
game night blog posts.
That's right. And so you can probably guess why we're here. We're here to
do a game review, kind of.
To talk about some games. That Mannix has written a review on the two games that we're going to talk about. And basically what we want to do here is not so much review it, but just kind of give you a little bit
Talk about the basics, really.
Yeah, just show you how they play, because sometimes it's hard to get that across in a review. All right, so the two games we have, what you're going to talk about?
Well, the first game that we have from USAopoly is Telestrations, which is basically a combination of the party game, Broken Telephone, and Pictionary. We have Wonky, which is a tower building game with oddly shaped cubes.
We already have the Wonky stuff out, so why don't we sort of show how that works. So it doesn't have a lot of pieces, which is the one thing I like with this game.
So it's easy to bring along.
Easy to set up, and so it has 9 blocks, 3 different colors, and 3 different pieces. And as Mannix pointed out, I don't know if we can show this, but they look like they're just blocks.
But if you hold it on the side, you can see they're curved.
Yeah, some sides are flat and some sides are curved, which makes for a very interesting stacking challenge.
Yes.
So we got the blocks, and what else do we have?
We have the cards, which when you place it down, it tells the people what block from the pile of blocks remaining, what block you'll be placing down.
Everybody gets
7 cards.
7 cards. And it's just the 2 of us. Usually you'd have more with your family, but we're just going to sort of show you quickly how it's played. And the one thing I like with this particular game is, especially for a family game, it can be difficult when you have multi-ages, from the parents to little kids to the kids in between, to find a game that everybody can play that is also fun, right? Because sometimes you get games for little kids which aren't really that fun for the adults, and games that adults like that kids find really challenging. So I really liked when we played Wonky. It's great because there's no real skill except for
just stacking blocks and placing down cards.
A steady hand, yes. So that is the purpose of this game. Is, as Mannix pointed out, everybody has 7 cards, so you want to try and get rid of all these cards, because as you play a card, you discard it. So the idea is to try and get rid of your cards first, or I guess build a tower that doesn't fall over using all 9 blocks. And let me tell you, we played this game a few times.
Never happened. I'm placing down any color, any size, and if it's successful, which it will be, because it's the very first thing, she'll have to pick up a card.
All right, small blocks. So I'm going to do, I can't do the small because it's already played, but I think I'm going to do the large.
And usually our strategy is use up all the smalls, so when it gets really challenging, people can't use the easy way out. Just put a small one on the corner. Pick up the cards, Mom.
Well, that was a shorthand.
That was
see,
good.
You gotta be careful too. If you're, sometimes you think when it's one of the beginning blocks,
it will be easy.
It'll be easy, and then you get a little. What's my favorite word?
Cocky.
You get a little cocky. Okay, combo.
Again.
Again.
Congratulations.
Small purple. I think we're on a warpy part of the table. That's the problem with barn board tables. That's my excuse. Okay,
yeah.
Your turn. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna do.
Let's watch the magic unfold, everybody.
Look at this, a medium green.
Congratulations.
Well, let's see if I can get past my second turn. Small green.
Oh. 3, 2, 1.
I like how you count faster when it's your turn. Okay, and I'm gonna pass. Aha.
I'm so amazing. 2, 1. I said 1! I said 1! I said 1! It was your turn!
Oh, hardly.
I said 1, it's your turn.
Well, as you can see, the game can go on
forever.
as long as you want, or you can stop it short. If you just want a quick family game, it doesn't require a lot of setup, it's perfect.
And it's easy to learn, which is the best part about it.
It is, yes. And it actually does come with a little bag, which makes it great for, you know, you're going to the cottage. So that was Wonky. We're going to show you the second game, which is also like Wonky. I think is great because it has very little setup. So again, look at no board setup. Okay, so whoever is the one who's going first picks a card, and then you're going to roll the die that comes with it. So on one of these examples, you'll see each card has a, whatever the word is, has a die number beside it. So whatever you roll, you're going to look to your card, and that's what you're going to draw. So I said 4. 4, okay. So then you're going to take one of these boards, and the first screen is where I, as the player, write what the word is. And then from the bottom, what we figured out playing this, when you're playing with a group, because usually most times you kind of flip it this way, but you'll notice if I write the word here and flip it, these guys are going to see what it is. So what we figured out from playing it is when you flip, for example, if you're whoever the next person is going to be, like number 1 is the next on the chart, you're going to flip forward to the blank page instead of back. So then you don't worry about somebody else seeing what you've written. So I'm going to write the word, and also as player 1, I go to the first screen, which is, then I draw the word. And then after I draw it, I pass it on, and number 2, right, let's flip over, and then they write the word. So basically you're going to go back and forth between drawing and writing and drawing and writing, and if you're worried, you know, playing this, that you can't draw,
and just makes it better because nobody can guess it.
That's right.
And they're going to come up with some bizarre thing. My masterpiece.
What do you have? Oh,
a couch
I was supposed to,
with people on it. That black scribble thingy is at the bottom.
See, and what was the word?
Sofa.
Sofa, sofa, couch, they're pretty much the same thing.